You have to be in the mood to do a live. What? Nah.
Okay, now I don't know if it went there, but I did what I thought I needed to. So
I don't know. I
No,
don't see it. I don't see it in mine. So.
I don't know if it takes a little bit. What
Yep,
happens?
Chip Kicker is live.
Shows that you're live now, Chef.
crazy.
So now all your
Okie
folks are saying,
dokie.
hey, which one do we go to?
Funny. Yeah, and I guess you can do it from your phone. That's cool.
Yep. But they do suggest you have a better experience on your laptop or computer. Dun dun
I went
dun.
over to Chip. I could give Chip that thumbs up too.
Oops.
Bushcraft just got notified.
No, I don't get notifications.
I know.
YouTube
Well,
doesn't
hello,
do
Mandy's
anything
Candy and Jolt
for
Snipping
me.
Farmer.
Hey,
I
guys.
I got your back there, Chip.
Randy's Candy. GSF. How you guys doing?
I set my video to release at 3 o'clock, and then it just released. I'm like, what's the point of having the thing to release at 3 o'clock if it
That
just releases when it wants to?
that's okay. I scheduled this at 10 o'clock this morning, and when I went to the YouTube side to set it all, get it all up on my thing and everything, and edit it that way, it was telling me I had 2 hours. I was like, I scheduled it for 1 o'clock, and no, I'm not going on to 2 hours. What are you doing?
Well, that makes sense. That would be
Thanks,
about 2
GSF,
hours.
for hitting thumbs up.
That would
Hello,
be a
Barb.
2 hour issue that they're having then.
Now, do you see everybody? All right, Chip, you can see your chat side on StreamYard, correct?
I just see it one complete chat.
Yeah,
Okay,
there'll
yes.
be an icon above.
On each person that's from your side that's commenting. Whenever they
Yeah.
comment
Oh,
on
I
your
see.
side, it merges
Oh, okay. Hey, Barb.
the stream chats together. They can comment from your side, so they're commenting from your side because they have a little link icon
Okay.
above their icon.
The Bud
Although
Files, Mrs. Grandma. Hello,
pe-
hello.
people in Crazy's chat won't see the people over.
In my chat. I get it.
Yep.
I know I've been in chat when that's happened. I'm like, huh?
Lies, all lies. I see all of them.
I heard
course, I'm
something
seeing them on
about
StreamYard.
September 1st.
Yeah, StreamYard will show both of them, but
Yes.
I got both the windows open also. So
Yeah. Susie has a question. She said she heard something about September 1st, but what? But why?
it's a new month. It's going to be fall soon.
I'll be back. I got a phone call now.
Okay. We'll be here. So hello everybody in chat.
Yeah, I don't think it's September 1st. I want to say it's the 4th. If they're doing that broadcast, supposed to be FEMA. They're gonna test their stuff. So on the 4th, I won't be on YouTube most likely during the time they plan to do it, and I won't be watching TV either. And the phone's going to be off because I don't want to hear them.
Hello, sir. I'm from your Medicaid. I need to talk to you.
Did we pronounce your name right? Because
Oh no, they don't even say it. They're from the Medicaid or wherever.
Hey,
Well, Miss Grandma, I'm glad you came and said hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Grandma. Abundance 2021, KP Heather.
Yeah.
Oh, heathen. Excuse me.
Take
yeah.
heathen.
Heathen, yes. That I've been called that too from overseas calls. I'm either a heater or a heathen. I'm like, hi. You don't pronounce my first name like that. It's weather with an H. So you get it, right?
So this morning, Trust said something about knowing what is the CBD thing, if you recall.
What is a recall?
Do you recall him saying that?
I don't remember nothing.
That you
I
know
don't listen to all
something.
the crazy stuff. I just had to be here and I don't have to do shit.
Okay. Hey, Ark.
Um,
Milk and honey.
I
Woohoo.
might say I like Trust's purple unicorn he has for a buddy.
Purple unicorn.
Uncle
Yeah.
Go.
No
You have
idea.
you have a purple
Unicorn.
unicorn as a buddy in Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah. That's TH2.
Oh, is it?
He keeps following me around.
Susan says October 4th. Possibly we have to stay home. Oh. They're trying all this stuff again?
Oh yeah, it's going in effect next month.
Yes. Well, I noticed that the new thingy is ramped up a little bit more because we have a medical facility that has
There's
required
two of them now.
our diapers back on our faces.
Two new variants.
Two new
now.
ones, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's amped up a little bit. But I mean, that's what happens when things mutate.
I've
Hello, Daniel.
well,
January.
they're saying well, they're not saying, but very smart people that actually do research said that it's from
Yep.
the juice. The juice is making
Yeah.
it mutate.
So it's trying to find another way to overbear it. That's all.
Instead of everybody letting it do its course and do what it does, and then everybody gets immune to it, and then we don't have it anymore.
Hey, Homestead Aquarius.
Well, personally, I don't think
Very
there's no
nice.
mutation. That was their weak excuse. I think it's the same variant, and their Jabberwocky stuff hasn't worked once yet.
Yeah, well, they have to bring up something so they can spend more money on the new juice.
Yeah, that's why their story is it mutated.
Yeah.
Prove to me it mutated. I want to see the original. I want to see it now.
Oh.
They'd be
Yeah,
like,
the whole part where they say that it's jumped from animals and stuff, and then whoops, it actually came from a lab.
Whoopsie. They're trying to divert until they finally could say what happened.
Yeah,
And
I already got the
way is the
message here in Ohio that certain places it's mandatory that we and it's useless. I mean, if it did work, it's useless for me. Are they going to mandate that I shave?
Yep.
Yep.
It's not in the Constitution for you to have a beard. Sorry. But
Sit back, drink your
GSF, Gold Sniping Farmer. I know that there was a bug of some kind because I was sick with it.
that was Dice Lucas, bud.
I didn't do it.
Yep.
Exactly, GSF. They're not laws.
They're
And
not.
I would never comply.
They're just
Didn't the last time.
suggestions that you could either take or don't take, and it's your own choice. But it's just a suggestion, technically. We suggest you to do this and that.
That's the case, Susie. Last month we reported there was that and a couple other things in the U.S. thanks to their wise checking of the health of all the illegals.
Yeah,
got 'em.
there's freaky things going on in Ohio right now. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Don't you guys have like little earthquakes going on and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 tornadoes and 4 earthquakes in a week. I'm waiting for the the hurricane in Florida to jump up and land in the middle of Ohio.
Right? It looks like it's taken an awful quick turn. Too quickly, like something stopping it and then making it go the other way.
Yeah,
Well, you got the one that's up there
Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
on the East Coast too.
Yeah,
That's
but it's not. It's hundreds of miles offshore. But for us up in the Massachusetts area, the only thing it's going to cause us is high surf. That's it. High tides.
You're not getting any rain from it.
We're getting some right now, but that's the stuff that's coming over from you guys.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
way.
I think our storms went down to Tennessee.
Which the more tornadoes you guys have, the
The
more it
weekend.
spreads out everywhere.
Yeah.
Of anything from your grounds, anything, it spreads around even more. You know.
You're welcome.
Is TH2 in chat lurking? I got a
I
task
don't
force.
know. I don't know.
You might be napping.
Mm-hmm.
Well, TH2, when you hear this, I need you to fact check. But it's a coincidence. Every time Lake Furry fills up her freaking fish tanks, we have a bad storm somewhere on the East Coast.
It's the influx of different water temperatures.
Yeah. And I know she's got a ground well, but she must have a lot of pressure to fill those fish tanks up because it's sucking shit up from the ocean, causing hurricanes now.
Whoa! I just got I tried chatting and it triple chatted.
Yep.
Yeah, it does that too. Hey, Lady D, welcome. You eating your watermelon, having your coffee?
Well, it's just showing it on this end, on our end. That's
Well, it sends it out to all the channels,
Yep.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
so they haven't figured out how to
How to
stop
separate
it from
that half.
instead of doing it with one channel or 3 times instead of doing it in StreamYard.
Okay, I got you. Made sense after you said that. I went, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever me and Jeff were doing it, they would send me things saying that, oh, we know it's messed up and whatnot. And same thing with the chat freezing.
Yep.
The StreamYard chat. It's because they're trying to fix this thing.
Yep. They're working on it. Basically, that's like you just
Hey, Reggie.
on it.
Well, I know StreamYard the other day had problems with Apple devices, and if you had OIS or some kind of operating system.
iOS. Yeah.
So, and they clearly put it when you logged in. If you got these, we're having issues. Like, okay, I haven't seen it since that day, so maybe they fixed it. They probably found a worm in the apple.
Shift, you got an echo.
I have an echo. Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, no.
Reggie. I know. That was cute. Hi, Tammy Richards. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Hey,
Hello,
B.
Milk and Honey, and Sharon, Richard, Tammy. Gee, I wonder if they belong to the gold and silver community.
B.
They might.
Hi, guys.
They might.
Hey, Grace.
Hey, Grace. B. Chime and everything's still okay on your end? In your neck of the woods? It's slow moving, so it's going across the state.
Yeah. She just woke up from her nap and she's a bit salty.
Hey, Grace.
Uh-oh.
Well, if you put your feet on the ground and you're not feeling water, you might be okay.
You're okay.
Unless you live in, the high rise or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then look up to see if you still got a roof. If you're seeing clouds, you got problems. I believe she lives in a house. I think she's in a community.
Yep, she's heading towards Georgia. Georgia.
Thanks, Bill R. Good to see you, hon.
I know earlier this morning that the southeast Georgia had their tornado warnings going off.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I hope all of Georgia freaking pays attention. No, it's happening over there. I'm fine. So you never know when that thing's going to shift.
Mm-hmm. I think it's weird how it looks, how they predicted and how it's going to go.
Yep.
How do they expect it to go that way, honestly? Do they actually have that kind of power where they can tell us where it's going to go?
Oh, you're going to love it, George. I didn't like the third one as much, but the first two were awesome. So he's watching the Godfather movies for the first time.
Oh, you would love them. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the first two. Were really good. Third one,
Yeah.
I still liked it, but
Yep.
Yeah. If I could only watch two, I'd watch the first two.
yeah, I like the second one because Robert De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
He was excellent.
What? Did you just see what Beach Hyman said? I'm going to call the guy that did the roof. They just had the roof done not that long ago. I remember when she said she was having it done. And ask him why they didn't nail down the shingles.
Oh wow!
What?
And it's been hot down there, so it should have been glued.
Melted right to the surface, next surface underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it only takes like a week of
For it to melt into
80 degree weather for it to fuse.
Well, they definitely do use Gorilla Glue. I know that. They would have sprayed that at their on. It would have stuck like ladies'
Well,
freaking head.
the shingles have
Yeah,
there's
base
like
on
a
it.
little thin piece of plastic that dissolves after it gets heated up, and that's when the glue
Yeah.
sticks.
They probably got the shingles from China. They say we're all out of glue. Use secret deodorant. They won't know the difference.
Which is actually good thing to do is if you're getting a roof done, depending if you're doing a recap or a fresh roof up there, is have them take pictures of inside of the attic because you can see the nails that come through.
Yeah.
And if you don't see a big row of nails going all the way across in rows, then they skimped.
Now, why did it only do once for me? I went on your shift and I typed in hello and it only showed up once on StreamYard.
Where are you typing it?
I typed it on Shift Kickers.
Are we on live or are we on top?
That's in their chat.
I typed
on,
it
on here. It's sending out
multiple.
It's sending out to your channel and it's sending out to her channel at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I figured that out. But then when I went to hers, I was gonna see if it did it the same way, but it didn't.
No, because it's not StreamYard. It's
not StreamYard.
It's just regular chat.
Well, she's doing the trifecta again.
That's okay. You know what? I need my glasses, man. My eyes are quite blurry today.
That's it. I gotta see one thing. If you're not subscribed to Crazy, please subscribe to her. Let's get her to at least 700. I'll
Yeah, let's
motivate
do
her
it. We
tomorrow.
got this, guys. Come on.
You're not
Let's
already
motivate her.
700?
No,
Oh wow.
I've only been staying around 650.
Yep.
Hi, Awakened.
I know I haven't been on much, and that's the problem. But
Yeah, let's motivate her. If she has 700, I guarantee she'll feel like she has to go live every day.
I was
Not saying
thinking,
she's going to, but she'll feel like she has to go live every day.
well, I was thinking
Or
about
at least twice a week. Come on, chicken wing.
Oh, you're aiming too low, Chef. I say 3 times a week.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Well, it won't be Mondays. Crazy doesn't like Mondays. Like, we're trying
Sometimes.
to get it always just do Fridays at least. And
Sometimes I don't like Monday. Sometimes it is.
hey,
Hi, Wes.
TCP.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Crazy will start doing her educational videos again.
I was just gonna say I might just start doing some more of my little educational videos.
Yeah.
I know nobody likes Mondays.
Hey, I'd do Mondays.
Oh, that's an
No.
idea. See if there's some about silver and gold and coins.
Oh, Tammy's 48 away from 400. Yeah, that
Hey,
that 500 mark's usually the hardest one to get. Sorry, I'm trying to. Elements.
What happened?
Tammy
hey, Wes.
Richards.
Yep, Tammy Richards.
Yeah, she's 48 away from 400.
Oh, you'll get there.
Yeah.
It's usually like Precious said. It's the 500s that you get kind of. It's like a hump. You gotta struggle over that hump, and then once that hump, you get over that hump, then you start going again. So
Yep.
Oh, and
So if you're not sub to Miss Crazy Irish, please do so and watch some of her music videos. And if you
Yeah.
haven't seen Tin TV, go watch her intro. Crazy Irish created it. She's very talented.
Yeah.
Just saying.
just saying.
Well, I want to say
So,
just saying. Hold on. Trying to get this refreshed so I could say that too. Now she's only 47 away. Just saying.
Do. See?
do. But remember, when you sub to a channel, please watch a short at least and leave a comment, even if the comment is, just a heart or
Yep.
something, because that way then the sub will stick. Otherwise, YouTube seems to like to screw you and take them away. Because last night before I went to bed, I had 810, and I know I'm not at 810 anymore.
Mm-hmm. Because if you notice while you're on shifts live right now, it says Crazy Irish because she's actually on mine and we're sharing it all out.
Yep.
on
Hey,
my main
Silverpaw. See you later today.
channel, I'll get excited that I get a couple subs, and then by the end of the night, I lose about 10, 15 every night.
Yeah.
That's normal though. It's
Yeah.
I've
But
been
normally, if they comment on a video and watch the video, even if it's a short, they seem
depends
to
on
stick.
the channel.
Well, mine may seem to stuck when they do that.
even though playlists don't really count, don't they count of watch
As
hours?
don't say that, by the way, but
Oh,
they don't anymore because they implemented the thing to where it
oh,
if you notice, you can turn it off, but have you noticed that like at the end of lives or an end of video, it takes you to another video, a random video.
yes. That's why when I've been doing my music videos lately, I've been redirecting it. You have the option to put 2 videos up, and then the subscribe button thing at the end of your videos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the extra cards they call it.
but that doesn't do anything. It's still going to
Right.
send them
After
somewhere
that,
else.
it will still, if you have it on autoplay, it will just kick it to another one.
Yeah, and it's
Of not
technically
that person.
it's against YouTube to tell people to
But I do have a good playlist. I put all my music on
yeah
one. You could listen to it and like boogie down and clean or
boogie down.
something.
Uh-huh.
And I
But
agree with Silver Paws.
they do have it set to where after so many, if you like walk away and you just leave it set there, it'll jump from that playlist to a random person.
Yeah.
I think it's set at 10 at the moment.
Hey, Life with Bobby and Reggie neighbors.
You can see Beach Adam. She's like, wow, I have 48 subs. Whoop whoop.
Well, I think she's only got one video, or did she probably make another one?
Hi, Lake.
Hey, Shelby.
I was in backstage before this live started, but then I hopped down to go do furry things.
Oh,
I decided the rest can wait.
Okay, I posted Tammy's link.
woohoo.
Which one? Which one is it? I got 3.
Pick one.
Shelby, much love, hon. Thanks for coming.
Well, I'm glad
Nah,
you came up, Lake.
What?
I'm glad you came up.
don't be shy.
I'm
We don't bite. We just pinch.
I'm blowing my snaz, and I decided, let's paint.
Ah.
Woohoo! That looks good.
And Silver, I got a question for you on your comment. The more you gave, the more they take. Don't they sound like all the IRS agents that got fired because they wouldn't arm as they wanted them to? They came over to YouTube and they're taking. So maybe YouTube's got all these old IRS agents that got fired.
Mm.
Hey, I'm just saying that's what it's looking like with the numbers.
Yep. And if Grace Johnson has a wrench, it's probably easier for you. Will you grab Silver Paws 22's link and drop it in chat too, please?
Is Bunky in here?
Is she in here?
I don't see her.
Somebody just said, Bunky, you going live tonight.
Well, if Bunky's here, hello, my basil sister.
I don't see her.
I don't see her at all.
Hold on, I'm trying to do Silvers real quick.
Let me in. I'm
You said
looking-
Silver Paws, right?
Yeah, Silver Paws 22 is his link.
Yeah, I got it. I just want to make sure I was doing the right one.
And thank you, Beach Hammond on Shift Kicker side. She's putting in links. Thank you.
Thank you. Muchas gracias. There it is.
Thank you, Reggie.
Look at B dropping links when she's in a hurricane.
Yep.
Good thing
That's
she
our
doesn't
bee. She's always buzzing.
have- Hey, big dreams. Yeah,
I just
good thing
got-
the bee doesn't have a pocket full of dimes with all that wind and storm. She'd be dropping dimes on everybody.
Hey, James.
All I,
what's up?
all I know is I'm glad she's keeping the bees away from me after one of her renegades stung me this
Oh,
spring.
he said bushy, not bunky. And I
Oh.
have my glasses on too. Wow, I can't see a thing today. I am so sorry. He said,
Yeah, I didn't go
About
live
show.
Monday, so I switched it to Wednesday this week.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, he is going live tonight. I believe it's 7, correct?
8, yeah.
Oh, 8. Okay.
In
Well,
case I'm
7
not-
Central, 8 Eastern. Okay.
Yeah, in case I'm not back in time.
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi,
Good to see
Debbie.
ya.
Hey, y'all.
All right, your Texan coming out.
So what?
I said, so you're a little bit of the Texas coming out. Hey, y'all.
It's, you never hear the Northerners say that. It's always just the Southerners. I could tell she's a Southerner. Hey, y'all.
mhm.
Mountaineer Mama. Hi, hi, hi.
Yeah, not once have I ever heard Shift Kicker say, hey, y'all.
Nope, it's hi, guys.
Yep.
And that covers both genders, which there's only 2 of. Yep.
I just got sent 50
Thank
crypto.
you. Uh-huh.
What did you get sent?
50 crypto.
Oh.
It's it's Flare. They keep sending me
Mhm.
installments of 50 to get me to invest more in it.
Mhm.
That lady. Yep. And you
Which
can
everybody
tell
was- freaking out about crypto because it was bombing. It was tanking pretty bad.
Yeah.
But it's on purpose because something's about to happen with our dollar.
Yeah.
Well, didn't that kid that was frauding everybody? Didn't that affect it a little bit too?
No.
No.
Well,
He's still crying that he don't want to go to jail. Well, what happens when you do bad things? You go to jail.
yeah.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Just better clench on your butt cheeks a little bit. Don't
I
talk,
want my mommy.
don't talk the slow.
Yeah. They're banks are tanking crypto right now so that everybody freaks out and unloads it, because when our dollar goes over to digital, completely over to digital, then crypto is going to go through the roof, because
I'm
it'll
sorry to
be
me,
another way of another currency, just like what we'll be using.
I'm sorry, Mountain Air Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Well, if DoorDash delivers, they may deliver you. I know Amazon, I think, delivers cigarettes by the carton.
Well, the tubes, yeah.
You just nope. There is a cigarette company that allows one gas station or whatever to deliver the product, but you have to sign for it,
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I think is
show
ridiculous.
ID.
They'll deliver alcohol, but a lot of places won't deliver cigarettes, which doesn't make no sense. If
Right.
they're legal to
But
drink freaking alcohol, then they're legal to smoke cigarettes.
Just use it this time to quit smoking.
Yep.
That's my advice. Would be the best way to quit. Is just do it.
Yep.
Cold turkey.
And Shell Bean, yes.
And yes, I used to smoke, so
Yep.
I still have.
Yeah, I know it's bad for you, but
still have my lighters and everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, those you're gonna keep.
Fire starter.
Yep. Exactly.
yeah, you gotta roll your own. It's cheaper.
Yep.
Well,
I pay $1.10 a pack rolling my own.
What?
I think that's about when I stopped smoking. It was $1 a pack.
$1.10 a pack. Rolling my own.
Mm-hmm.
I said it whenever, because I would smoke Marlboro, and I said whenever it gets to where it's over $10 a carton, that's when it's time to quit. Well, that's not why I quit, but my kids cornered me and told me I had to quit.
Yeah.
So
when your kids get involved, you kind of have to. Because
yeah, Nash, you should look into rolling your own. Much cheaper.
Yeah.
And you don't smoke as much either, because you get that chemical they use in the paper to stop it from burning. That stop burn stuff they put in the paper isn't in the paper that you get to roll your own.
yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
And you notice a whole different taste. They get rid of one chemical that is actually more addicting than the nicotine itself.
Wait, can we put you up on big screen?
No.
Hey, Space Miner, good to see you, hon.
I mean, you can, but I don't look with my windows over. I just figured I'd give somebody something to look
That
at.
looks amazing.
look at all the green paint in Lake's hair.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't doubt it right now. No, because actually it's funny, because one of my green paint tubes, because it's oil and the tube is metal, it actually busted open like a few days ago.
It what?
It busted open.
It had diflucus as a paint hole?
It did.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
All over the place, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
duct tape.
Well,
Live on Crazy Irish, Blakeberry Paints.
I'm glad you didn't throw it down the kitchen sink drain.
I love watching Lake paint. It's so relaxing.
Yeah, we do
You
that
know,
sometimes, huh? Not on lives, but
Yeah,
kind of hang out while I.
it's muggy out. My machine.
It's really humid.
Mm-hmm.
now I wonder if they have aroma paints. So you
Uh,
smell the aromas while you're painting.
for little kids, they do. Or
For
for
kids, they do. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not asking for little kid. I'm talking for you. Like you're not a little kid.
I beg to differ.
I was just gonna say, have you met her yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's only a little kid at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when she wakes up Bigfoot.
I may or may not do that.
Lady D. Yep.
Happy tree.
Yep.
Too funny, too funny.
Life with Bobby. It's all over the place. You can find the original first issues of High Times. That's probably the best ones to do.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them actually on YouTube too.
Yep.
Yep. You can say her name if you'd like to. It don't
Well,
matter.
thanks for dropping by, Homestead Aquarius.
Well, thank
Yep,
you.
have a blessed day, hon. Don't
See you,
forget to
Robert.
hit the thumbs up on Crazy Irish's stream too, please. Thank you.
Woo.
Please.
This is pretty neat.
B. Charmer says, "You be careful. The waters are high." Yep.
Yes.
That's be charming. You know why the waters are high? It's from all those drug busts where they dumped their goods into the ocean.
They're gonna wash upon the shore and reclaim them.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
They leaked.
I was gonna ask Lake the other day. Have you seen that new movie that come out about Bob Ross?
I have not.
It's called Paint.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
You'd be laughing your butt off on who the actor is that plays him.
Oh goodness. I'll have to check that out.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about.
You'd be like, what? Why him? No.
It's not Bill Murray, is it?
No.
Huh?
Okay.
No.
Because he's done that before.
About him.
Think of Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it then. Yeah.
I found out that he actually didn't like his afro hair and how that came to be. That was kind of
He didn't?
No, that was actually a bad perm and he didn't like it.
Well, you should have gotten his other brother to do the thing then.
Well, because it so quickly became iconic, the PBS didn't want him to change it.
So it is kind of a comical and sad. Somebody brings up the comical and sadness of Bob Ross out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't talking about Brothers, the movie. Let's talk about he has a brother. I don't know if he's freaking. I don't know if they're actually twins or not, but
I would still watch it. I mean, you have the chance. I think is it on Netflix?
it might still be. It was before.
I think I saw Netflix and Peacock. I think.
Yeah.
I think it was one of
Owen
them.
Wilson. Yeah.
Owen, yes, Owen.
Yeah. See, he had a problem. He could have had Luke freaking double for him and do it with a curly wig.
He's not that bad. I really did like him in the Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah.
That was my favorite movie back then. It still is. It's a good dry humor, comical one.
AAP, good to see you. Hopefully you and Becca and the kids are good and you got your move almost done. That would be awesome. Can't wait to see you back on.
Woohoo.
Yeah, AAP has a great channel and so does his wife, Becca. This woman cooks and preps for, I think, 10 people that live with them,
Mm-hmm.
including them and their 6 kids. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's variety channel. Oh, I'll have to look it up. Yep, the variety AAP's variety channel. His wife Becca has her own channel. I'll have to put it up.
Okay, if you
Yep,
got
yep.
Tubi TV, it's on Tubi TV. It's on
Yes.
Hulu. It's on Roku,
Hulu, Roku.
Prime Video, Spectrum TV,
Yep.
Film Z,
And what's the name of it again?
Paint.
And that's the name of it. It's called Paint.
Paint.
Yep.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
So don't spend any money. Just go to Tubi TV. You watch it there. The commercials aren't bad.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I try not to pay unless it's a movie that's in the
Oh, yeah.
theaters and they say it's $5.
It does say, let's be clear about one thing. Owen Wilson is not playing Bob Ross. He's playing a different character. He's called Carl Nargi.
Yeah.
It pertains to that, to Bob
Yeah.
Ross. But they're not using Bob's actual name. They probably didn't get permission from his family and whatnot.
Yeah.
He's just a guy named Carl Nargi who hosts a popular PBS painting show called Paint with Carl Nargi, filmed in a small American town, Burlington, Vermont. Not Muniz, Indiana. Is it Indiana? IN. Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah.
That has made him a celebrity. But we all saw him. I saw him on PBS channels because it was broadcasted through that same channel, just in a different town it takes place, and his name got changed, but it's exactly.
Okay, the link I dropped straight up variety is Becca's channel. You got to watch this woman cook. She is fabulous. And for the amounts of food she cooks, it's just crazy.
Hey, Garden Josh.
Oops, sorry.
Gosh, good
Echo.
to see you, hon. We got an echo?
No, Echo's in your chat.
Oh, hi, Echo.
She's on your stream. She got the link. on her
Echo to Pano. Echo.
And there was an echo on panel because we're going to watch straight up and up variety 3 different times.
Ah, hey, Indy.
Hey, Cashew. Cashew.
Cashew, good.
Yeah.
Hey, Cashew. I'm trying it out.
Wee-hoo.
Mostly being quiet and painting.
Hey, Ann.
Cashew. Hey, did you know cashew is nuts?
The only kind of nuts to be.
Yep.
Good to see you too, Nutty Cashew.
Yeah, the straight up variety is his wife's channel. His is just AAP's variety.
Yeah.
Wee-hoo.
Hey, Gardner Josh. How's the weather? Is it cooler up there than it is down here? I bet it is.
How's the new grandbaby, Josh?
Oh, we have a new edition? What?
What? Yeah.
Happy Pawpaw.
I just want to know, you still got that rooster?
He said it's nice there. Hey, Darren.
AAP, I got a challenge for you. Post Crazy Irish's link and see if we can get her to 700 subs.
She's really not that far away.
Nope.
No, but
But
she's
I bet you AAP posted it'll get up to 700 subs today.
Oh, Rhonda Josh said, still waiting. She was dehydrated. Oh.
Oh no. I thought for sure it would be born by today.
Ooh.
Oh, Grace is waiting on a friend's baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
She's got a slow leak.
Yeah.
They'll pop her to me so she goes. Oh, she's leaking all the way.
Uh-oh, Be Charming's lost. You're in the living room.
You can stay on one side or the other. We can see everybody on both sides of the chats.
Yeah.
So if you hear us talking to other people, it's because there are other people from Shift Kicker's chat.
Yeah, we're just greeting everybody. Hey, Autumn Leaf.
She thought she was on Crazy's channel. You are going bonkers.
They're Shift to Crazy just trying to make you go crazy. Tonight, I tell you, get a bottle of wine, chill it, pour yourself a glass, put some Patsy Cline on, and just listen to your favorite song off that album. Crazy. Crazy for watching 2 live streams.
Okay, I actually dropped Crazy's link in chat also. So AAP, I turned you blue, grab it, and please share her out.
Oh my God, you're still stuck on the Menage a Trois. What's up with that? Hey, Laura's World.
Hey, Lori.
La 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 la.
Hi,
La
Lori.
la la. Laurie's World.
Hi,
And
team.
you're watching us on my channel, but on Shift's channel. Isn't that freaky?
Is Bushcraft doing it too?
Oh no,
No.
no, you don't want to mix with my channel.
Yeah, I didn't connect it to mine either.
You can do whatever you freely want to.
No, well, Jeff didn't get in trouble, but I'm afraid other people might, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Wyatt.
Well, we do have a good amount of. Well, you'd have to have the people on your end.
Go Nash. He's on both channels. That's
Yeah.
the way
Yeah.
to do it.
How you doing, man?
Usually, what I do is, well, what we
Fair
usually
Gray.
do, me and Jeff, we'll put whoever's hosting it. If
Mhm.
you're on the other live, we pin the host up on the top of chat. That way, the host actually gets.
I'm feeling like, am I in the right spot?
And I'm glad everything went well, Chicken Noodle.
Yes.
Hey, Howie. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Milk and Honey wants to know if everyone is done gardening.
No.
Green Shift Kicker will not let me.
No, just getting started on fall garden.
Oh, if you're on my side, it's because you might not be a mod on my side. Maybe, I don't know.
What's up, MC Hammer, the corn artist?
Let me look.
Food forest permaculture. Well,
Yep,
you
that's
those-
Howie.
Those
Hey,
in
McCameron.
those in northern Florida have lost power.
Yes.
I'm getting.
Last I knew was at like 190 spots. I'm sure it's way more by now.
I've just got a few emails from people saying that they lost their power in the central and northern
Yeah.
Ohio.
We
Or
were
I
like
mean,
160
Florida.
something thousand before, yeah. So there's definitely gonna be more. So
AAP, I posted her link on my community tab also. Yep. So if you can, maybe you can grab it off of there. I don't know why it won't let him grab that link. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I posted it in StreamYard.
Yeah, but it should
I
go right
know.
up on.
I know.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
make it. I know. Hey, Roger Barker. Good to see you, hon.
Woo.
Yeah. Crazy. Type in chat.
Which
In
chat?
my chat. My
Yours?
chat. So so AAP can grab you.
Yep.
I gave him the challenge to get you up there, so now he wants to do it.
Just pin the link on in top of your your chat.
Yeah.
Shift kicker.
Okay.
Uh,
Yep. That's
she's
what I'm
only
gonna go
40.
do.
Yeah,
I
she's
just
only 45 away. Wow.
Who? What?
You.
100?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're 45 away from 700. I'm refreshing to see. I got to fact check says TH2's here, not doing it. Oh, you're at
All right.
559, so you're 31 away. Woohoo! TH2's being a slacker and napping today.
He's still out in the garden.
No, he's
All right.
probably in.
I'll pin to the top of my chat.
Okay,
Dun dun dun. I pinned you. So
that's cool.
if you're in my chat, just grab that link and sub up and watch it. Like I say, watch one of her shorts. You know, leave a heart or a dot even, if that's all you want to leave. But leave some kind of comment.
Hey, James.
Shift kickers. AI battery is running low.
What?
Nice.
Am I echoing?
No.
Oh,
Just keeping you on your AI toes.
I see. I see.
It is 93 degrees here, and it feels like 110. That's all I'm going to say.
Is that what your heat index is?
Say what?
Is that what your heat index is?
No, I don't even think they have the heat index. They're giving a much needed break after the last 3 months.
They just gave
They're
up.
not even posting the heat index. Yeah. But the UV's out of this world like usual.
America, great again.
Who's that? I didn't get to see it.
Hey,
What
can
is
I get a
it?
standing
Crazy
ovation
Jim?
for everybody? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Victor.
Oh, is this Crazy Jim? I don't know if you're in here or not, but thanks for the sub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
Crazy Jim's awesome.
Is that what went across your screen?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn that thing off.
And
Yeah,
thank you,
I'll-
Reggie Neighbors and Crazy Jim. Yep, he subscribed to me also. Thank you, both y'all.
I'll be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I hear Trump screaming out.
Is that how you have it?
I'm like, what? What?
Who's in my house? What?
I hate when
Trump, how'd you
people want
get
me to post a link and
Okay, we didn't get to do this last week, but can we get a standing ovation from chat and everybody just start clapping on the excellent job Russia did of trying to land on the moon and they didn't? Way to go, Putin!
Oh, have you seen the phony thing with was it China or India landing on Mars?
Oh, that's probably China trying to do it because India landed on the moon.
No, this was all CGI stuff that
Oh, it was?
never happened.
Oh.
It's like, you know, the black and white films of when they were testing the nukes and stuff, and they were blowing the buildings up and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
How come the camera never got destroyed? Who's filming this?
It's in the black box.
Right?
They retrieved
They
it.
sent the cameras up. And the cameras are fine. They go right through the nuclear explosion, and they film the whole thing. And it's like when when they said they landed on Mars. There's somebody down there filming. Who's filming this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At least when we landed on the moon,
Have a good day, Echo.
there's an actual camera that flips out of the cargo section
Much
and it
love,
starts
Echo. Thanks for
filming.
coming.
Well, thank you, Darren. These
Hi,
ladies.
Darren.
look
Good
good.
to see you, honey. And Darren, please come, grab the stream link to the top of mine and sub her up. Appreciate it.
Okay, Shift. I got a question for you.
Sure.
What is that thing that affects some people on vision? I mean, they can't see certain things because of videos and all that. What's that called?
Colorblind?
No,
Oh.
it's because of the
No,
motions and all that.
Seizure.
Well, it's an optic. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's optical something. It's like when somebody's holding, like if I were to hold up my phone and on screen here and try to have you watch it and it makes you nauseous.
Yeah.
It's your optical nerve that's reacting weird.
Okay.
There is a name for it, and I cannot.
Does
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. And the only reason I'm saying that is some of the videos that Crazy has for her music has motion and
Something happened.
do that. So just a cautionary warning. The music is awesome. You want to listen to it, but if you suffer from something like that with the optical nerve,
Yes.
don't watch the video, but listen to the music. You'll still
Okay, I don't know if it's me or if it's Crazy, but things are spinning.
Yeah.
What do you
So I
mean?
get that because of an optical migraine that I have had. I get it because of optical migraines.
Yes.
They're like and it's like an aura thing. So like it doesn't send me into a seizure, but it can make me nauseous, sick, or give me a headache, or
Yes.
the
Warnings on some of them.
the images trail with me long after I've seen what I've seen. But that didn't happen until I had my ocular migraine. So you can have optical migraine with or without aura. But sometimes things like that can trigger those.
Oh my God.
There's two
Got
of
it.
you. How does that happen? There's two certificates.
What?
There's
No,
two.
we got one shift kicker up panel and one down in backstage.
That's weird.
I wonder if you kick the one on panel. See, now there you go.
Yeah, pick one of them. See what happens. The one you just, there you go. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, everything was spinning and my screen went blank.
Oh, wait, Crazy. I'll get the other one. You missed it. You got the wrong one. Let me kick this one.
No, wait, no. I'm going to see if I can reconnect to you.
I told you your AI battery was running low.
Remember the last time she sounded like she was in a blender?
Yep.
It's like, what happened? Chef, where'd you go? She's in a blender. No.
So far, I've got 4 people that's going to do the challenge already.
What's your challenge?
What's your challenge?
The prepping library challenge.
Did you
Oh,
watch
okay.
that video? I was watching for it.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to come out at 3, and it came out at 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's why I haven't watched it yet. I've been waiting for 3, even though you said.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it won't
they had
let me
it set for
reconnect. Darn it.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it just dropped at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
I was getting comments saying, "Oh, that's a great challenge." I'm like, "What challenge?
What
No.
challenge? That wasn't supposed to drop till 3. And it said for me when I set mine up, I set it for 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and when I went to YouTube side to go edit the video, it was telling me I had 2 hours, and I did it at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, TH2, glad you woke up from your nap.
Hey T.
I'm waiting for Lake Fairy to do a prepping painting challenge.
Are you having internet issues, Shift?
I'm not. That's what's weird. I was gonna try and see if I can pull something on mine now, because it literally dropped it from me. And every time I tried to reconnect, it would kick me out.
Yeah, we see what's going on.
Oh no, it's still up. Weird.
Oh, the recast it won't drop until Crazy ends the live.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I don't know what happened. It was like weird.
No, you're still there because you're still connected through this.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep, because I'm on yours right now and it's still on. It still says live, so
28 more to
Dun,
go
for what?
Ooh.
to hit 700.
She'll be there by the end of the day. Believe me. I put some peoples onto it. Let's do it.
I'm just trying to give her a reason to smoke her secret stash. That'd help her sleep a lot better when she finally goes to sleep.
Yeah, crazy. And I got something I'll talk to you about. If you hit your 700, what
Uh-huh.
we could do is we could multi-stream a giveaway for your 700 and my 800. Boom. Do it all in one shot.
Ooh,
You'd have
MC's
your
still away.
700 stuff and I'd have my 800 stuff. What do you
Well,
think?
if I get like 80, it'll be my 1,000
Damn!
On
I
on
thought you were past
Bushcrafty.
1,000 already.
on
Is it on
Yeah.
Bushcrafty.
Bushcrafty? Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually get more
Well,
views on Bushcrafty than I do on my main channel, which doesn't make sense at all.
Well, it does if you're, you know,
being
battlefield.
shadow banned.
Yeah, that one video I did is like over 50,000 now.
Thanks, AAP.
Oh, thank you, AAP. Thank you, everybody. Woohoo. Yeah, I was trying to make music last night and I started to, and then I switched the beats and then I just kept on switching back and forth and I just couldn't get into the groove last night.
You got those storms last night.
Huh?
You have those storms all night?
Yeah, and that's why, because I was.
Well, that storms would put me to sleep.
That's the way I told her. I was like, they put me to sleep.
Yeah,
I get not hyper, but I get like amped a little bit.
Kind of like I was this morning at 2 a.m. when I woke up and had to go to our special little channel there where his trust was sleeping and he couldn't tell me the weather.
Remember I told you I retired for doing weather.
Yeah.
it was the 80s, and when I lived in Dustin, Florida, they had a hurricane down there, and I was out on the beach. I actually had to bring the wooden chairs up on the berm of the beach
Yep.
because it got so high, and I just sat there and I actually fell asleep watching the hurricane come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time
And
I
if
was
you
asleep.
didn't,
Huh?
I was just going to say real quick, I posted the Joyful Noise and Notes, their praise song that they did for the people in the path of these storms and the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's very uplifting and it should be listened to. And they did a beautiful job. And the link is posted in my community page. Check it out.
Oh wow, 275,000 power out in Florida and 123,000 without power in Georgia.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot more when it's over though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still got to go up to South Carolina. They were saying
Oh yeah.
Georgia and then South Carolina. That's why I was like, how did it all of a sudden bank over so quickly? Usually it goes like a slow curve. but it like kicked right over, right above Tallahassee, started going right over towards the East Coast and out to the water.
Blame it on trust. This hot weather from Texas pushed
That's
it
okay.
over.
Last time I was at the Texas coast, I rented a condo for the week, stayed 3 days, and had to evacuate. The owner's wife was like, come back. You bring a hurricane. So, yeah, I haven't been back since. So
That's what happened with Jeff. He had to come home,
yeah.
so he's home now.
I figured that. I was wondering.
And I could barely hear you with you away, looking away there. Like, sorry.
Oh, cool. MC Hammer, the coin artist at Subtia Bush Crafty.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, wildlife, you may be 820 away from 1,000, but you're by the time you hit 1,000, you'll probably pass me. I've been sitting about 7 something for forever in a day.
Yep.
So yeah, you'll pass me. Crazy's gonna pass me, and I don't mind, because I don't have no plans in the future, no matter what happens, to ever monetize. But to give everybody a chance to monetize if they want to, hey, more power to you. I've done it, been there, don't want to ever do it again. F the IRS. That's all I got to say.
Okay, Fred.
I can't hear you.
I said break time.
Oh, when she brings out the demon voice, that means she's gonna have a smoke.
It's break time.
Hey, AAP.
Susie D, yes, they're listening.
I played a dragon. I was on 101s and I was changing my voice with the voice changer. And I played one that was from a dragon. And they said, "Oh, that sounds like Lake."
What?
Huh?
Was it from a dragon movie? Like a movie with a dragon in it?
No,
Hey,
just
Gunner.
it's a dragon picture, and it has it's supposed to sound like a dragon, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Blessings back to you, Von Eric.
I don't know if it would work. Let me see if I can.
Thank you, MC. Crazy will catch up on it.
Yep, and thank you, MC. Thank you.
It's this sound right here.
Okay, do it.
It didn't do anything?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I have to reset it.
Try it again.
Yeah, I think Lake needs.
If you're in my channel from Coin Channels, remember, it's Harley Babe's birthday today. Wish her a happy birthday. Don't forget.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Her name's Harley Babe.
Harley, baby.
I like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know her, Lake, because she doesn't pedal trikes. She rides a bike.
Okay. I just say you're muted. Okay. Thumbs up, man. He knows. He knows game.
There we go. I had to reset my program.
There we go. Let's see.
Now let me go try it.
Well, wait.
There we go.
That's his helmet. Everybody said his helmet.
Oh, that's so cool.
Definitely cool.
I'm still trying to remember the movie that had the orcs in it.
Thank you, AP.
Which one? There's a lot.
Oh, Warcraft. The name Warcraft. Okay. Yeah. Next time they make another Warcraft movie, they need to hire Lake to do something.
Yeah.
Should be an awesome orc in there.
I don't know why they haven't made a second one. Well, they said that the first one flopped, but
I don't think it did.
I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, I think it's just they expected 50 million people and only 35 million watched it. Well, they're still pretty good.
Yeah. The thing, if you played World of Warcraft, if you were really into it, you knew the lore behind it, and they kind of went away from it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But still, people who played World of Warcraft loved it.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I kind of was sort of a Warcraft person back in the day with the card and all that stuff.
The one I can't get is Roblox. What the?
Oh, it at first it was okay, because I've actually got videos of it, but it went cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff that they do, I was like, oh my.
Grace
Yep.
Johnson is taking orders for hats and scarves. She says, "Fallow's coming fast, making hats and scarves now." Taking orders.
What
Get-
kind of hats and scarves? You knitting them?
And I have some of her
Crochet, I think.
Yeah, I have some of her crochet stuff, and my daughter and I love it. And she does a really good job.
Ooh.
Yep.
I just saw the commercial for the new what's that Sylvester Stallone movie, Dependables?
Oh, Expendables 4 or 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the pizza game. Yeah, I know that one. Well, I used to play with my kids, and we would, well, my daughter mainly, and there's this one where you have to survive a tornado, and you have to find places to hide and stuff. If you're the last one, then you get all the rewards or whatever. I think it's called natural disaster. There's one earthquake one, and there's floods, and
Yep.
you got to jump around and find hiding places.
Wow, Ship's not triple timing it right now. Figured it out, huh, Shift?
What?
You only ended up showing up once with a Pamela instead of 3 times.
I don't know why.
Are you typing on this side or your side?
I typed it in StreamYard.
Okay. Maybe it's finally worked its kink out. Maybe that's why I kicked you in and out a couple times. Who knows?
Could be. I'm not sure.
Because all it did for my friend was you disappeared and then whoop, you come back.
Yeah. So I'm going to show
I'm
my
not
age.
sure why it did what it did. Grape Jams, hello.
Well, I got disconnected in regular chat though. I just now looked at it.
Oh, on the YouTube side?
Yeah, which is normal.
Yeah.
Because I'll be talking with somebody, and then I get the red bar and saying I can't type.
Yep. You did have a question in there, Bushcrafts.
No.
From
Hey, Grape Jams.
Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. They wanted to know how many kids did you say you have?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Milk and Honey was asking that.
Yeah, Bushcraft eats 2.
6.
He had to say, he had to think about it. No.
Well,
I know.
Kind of 7, but it's mainly 6.
Hey, Grape Jams.
No, it's the 6th that got you in trouble.
You're muted. No, it was the 7th one.
You are muted, but this is what Grace Johnson has made. She does wonderful work. And it keeps you nice and warm, too.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of fun things with it.
Oh, is it that loopy one that you can double it or use it as a hoodie? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a loopy one. Yeah, it's all one.
Not
Oh, I
big.
thought that was Bigfoot's freaking G-string.
No, it's not Bigfoot's. He doesn't have one of those.
Thank you for showing that. Like that.
Well, everybody that follows you knows that you wear all of Bigfoot's clothes.
No, I don't. I
Yeah,
have.
you do. All his T-shirts. He doesn't have one single.
No, those are my
Oh.
own baggy t-shirts. I can't wear his t-shirts. They go down past my knees.
Yeah, but you can wear them. You can wear them as a little dress.
Yep.
Actually, I think that one of my 3 has actually done that.
Hunt,
Yeah.
fish, rock.
You're only in the house. You wear it as a house dress. Come on now.
Yeah,
Yeah, Grace does beautiful work.
she does. That's why I had to go into the place where I keep
Yeah.
my fall and winter stuff and go grab one of them.
Bigfoot's banana hammock. Ginger.
We got Ginger Ninja. We're riled up now. Y'all in trouble.
Yeah.
Poor
What are
Bigfoot.
you doing, Cat?
We're gonna have to put a Bigfoot warning up.
Here.
And
Okay.
Hunt, fish, rock and roll. How you doing? What are you?
Bigfoot doesn't do any of that.
No.
Where are you going? Make up your mind.
Bigfoot
No,
does
no.
his recliner. And then Lake Fairy does airport reports. So I often wondered if Bigfoot was sleeping on the recliner and doing airport reports while Shifter was outside getting dive bombed by the planes.
I've got a question for you, Crazy.
Sure.
Because I was just asked this in my one of my videos.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a soap that is not made out of lye, lard, or animal fat?
Mm.
What is
Well,
it? Glycerin.
glycerin, yeah, glycerin soap isn't made out of lard or animal fat. It's a
But a
glycerin.
lot of people don't like the glycerin because they're allergic to it too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think where they are wanting to go is a natural, other than lye and stuff. Well,
If it's straight milk
you can
soap,
make your own lye from
yeah.
wood ash and whatnot.
And I
But-
do believe that's what they put in a lot of the goat's milk. So,
Yeah, lye's still in the goat milk.
because you still need some kind of binder that makes it solidify.
Yeah,
So if not, then you'll have liquid hand soap, which if that's what you prefer and if that's easier, then go for it. Either way, if it bubbles up and it cleanses your body, it works. It works, right?
hmm
No.
No animal fats.
Wow. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. They got one that's made out of avocado oil.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be in trouble. If I can't eat it, there's no way I could use them.
Well, whatever you get for a soap, look on the ingredients definitely. You can always search them up and do your own homework. You can also type it in, but glycerin
yeah,
on the option
and
without the lye.
I'm finding out that whatever you use, unfortunately, don't use the oil that's in plastic containers for soap making. Well, technically not eaten either, but
Mm-hmm.
um, they're saying that the chemicals in that can mess with the soap,
Yep.
which is very hard to find. You know, a lot of the oils that are not in a plastic container nowadays.
Yep. Ginger Ninja has hibiscus soap. Hibiscus soap. We used to,
Yeah,
and Grape Jam said that we used to play with it back home. It makes bubbles to make bubbles. Yeah, for hibiscus.
Yeah, I recommend you use
Hi,
hemp soap,
Susie.
because hemp soap is safe for everyone to use. And if you got very oily skin or very dry skin, that will help your body produce the right amount, so you don't have that problem anymore.
well, I used to make soap, and it was lemon balm soap, and
Yeah.
my daughter had acne, cleared it right up.
Mm-hmm.
She used that for a week, didn't have acne anymore.
Yep. It will.
And it was all natural stuff.
Yeah, hemp soap is really good too for you. It helps with a lot of eczema. actually. I do sell them.
Actually, Miss Crazy should put her link for her CBD stuff that she sells in chat and pin it to the top of her channel. Yep, just
Me.
saying.
See, if you have a jalapeno day, you'll sweat your pores and you'll never have pimples. I'm telling you right now.
Jalapeno soap. That'll clear up a lot.
Yep.
You can breathe real good after you wash your face off with that.
Yeah. I guarantee you won't have to use cabbage on your hemorrhoids.
AAP, YouTube's chat has been doing that for about 2 weeks now, where you have to refresh your chat often because of it stopping
Yeah.
Yeah.
or what actually whiting out too.
You've
Okay,
had to
YouTube has
disconnect
slow
from chat.
readers.
What the heck is going on with my thing? I just went to go post it and it came up with this huge. What?
I really think YouTube hired a very slow reader. So a person's reading chat to keep an eye on it, and they're stopping chat to keep up with it. You're typing too fast.
Well, they done told me that they stay that they're in my chat for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
When I first start my lives,
Yeah.
I actually have a person from YouTube watching my chat.
Yep.
That's why I told Jeff, I said we have to be no cussing or anything for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
No certain talks or anything.
And now you know why I just watch you on the big TV, so I don't say nothing wrong.
Wow, I'm trying to copy the link from my page, and it is super long. I can't do it. Hold
Which
on,
one?
I'm gonna have to open up my CBD page.
Make a. You
Don't
know
you
how to
have it
do
on your description?
Yes,
Good.
I tried copying it from that, and it's putting it in at 300 and something lettering.
That's because it's coming from YouTube. They want credit.
They want credit, yeah.
You should always do a tiny link anyway, though.
All right, let me go to my green compass.
Also, I would suggest you doing a link tree.
Yeah.
Also, that way you can put all your links in one thing, and
Is
you
it
can
on
actually it'll post things that you have for sale on there too.
Oh, you'll have to show me how to do that.
Yeah.
Let me see if this works first, because yesterday I was trying to pay for my back office, and it was just circling and circling and circling like it was loading.
Because with their new link thing for YouTube, you have to be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to post it, TH2. Just grab it and pin it now.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back then.
Well, you don't have just pin his comment.
That's
Yep.
what I said. Yeah, grab it from him and pin it.
Yeah, you don't have
Yep.
to grab it, just pin it.
Okay.
Because you can pin
I
somebody
call that
else's
grabbing
comment.
it. Yeah, no, I call that grabbing. Is when you tap it. And then
I just did from my side.
that's all you need. Because you're on my side, I have your link pinned for your actual YouTube, and I want it staying up there so people that come in can
And
sub to you.
TH2 can be famous. He's at the top of the chat.
Dun dun dun.
Enjoy your dinner, Darren Gray. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah.
Yes, good to see you. Thank you for joining both sides. Woohoo!
Yeah, he's a great guy. Should watch some of his shorts or videos. They're really cool. He's uses a magnet detector. What are those? Ground detectors.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in a wheelchair. Yep.
Awesome.
Sweet.
awesome. Yeah, just awesome. And he's quite the silver and gold too. But yeah, I like watching a magnet detect with this
Now,
detector.
when you go to my link, does it show? Does it say at the very top of the page that it's me? Let me see.
You know,
Oh, let me see.
I'm looking.
being
Yeah,
I'm
see,
on my phone, I'm afraid to click too many things.
Yep, it says you're shopping with me.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, good. Good.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
See, the next time we do this, we'll have everything all pinned and ready to fly.
Yep.
Uh
On
huh.
on my side, it's at the point where Lake was showing the sky. See? Then I had to unmute and mute.
Grace Johnson just said, "Wow, just subbed. You can do it."
Oh, to Darren Gray, yeah, he is. It is wow to watch him. He's amazing. But that metal detector, yeah, really, he does some really awesome bids.
My phone is about to die. I didn't even know that.
He's found more with his than I found with mine so far.
No, all I do is clean up the park.
Oh, you mean all the pop tops and
So you
Bottle
said you
caps
cleaned
and
it.
yeah, aluminum foil and
uh,
see, I didn't know you metal detected bushcraft. I just
yeah.
learned something new after
I
all these years.
did a video once on it. And,
I used to do it with my uncle when I was little. Yeah.
Every time I till the ground, I freaking run a metal detector on it afterwards. Also, just to verify nothing got dropped in there that I don't want in there. AKA, I put my hand in there and get stabbed by a rusty old nail or something.
Okay, that's why he was able to put just the link. She was able to put just the link in because he opened the link and then copied it from the internet page. So if you go to copy it from YouTube site, if you go to grab it off of my channel page, it'll be like 500 letterings.
yeah, and if you was to copy that link too,
You can't even put it in there because it's over 200 letters.
yeah, it's because it's YouTube's redirect thing, and
Yep.
technically they're scanning it to make sure.
No.
Yes.
It's their new thing. That's why they took because we used to have links on top of our headers,
Mm-hmm.
and they took them off, and now they're
In the about section.
ugly thing.
Yep. I just noticed that right now. You know that? I just noticed that. I had to go to my
Yeah.
about section.
That's why I put all my links in Linktree now, and then they just click on that. That
Cool.
way,
Yep.
if I have something on Linktree, it won't be a bad thing for YouTube. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because if wherever they send you to, if they don't agree with it, you can actually lose your channel over it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And just a heads up, in like 15 minutes, I'm gonna 35 in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna call it.
Dokey doke.
13 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah,
14
I knew I knew AAP metal detected, but I didn't know bushcraft did. And I knew Trust in God did a little bit, but I didn't know bushcraft did.
I used to with my uncle when I was younger in my teens, but I don't have a thing. I should go ask my uncle if he's probably got a bunch sitting in his garage. I don't even know.
It's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's fun once you're going by and beep 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 beep,
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Digging, digging, digging.
and then you start digging, and then you find a bottle cap.
Ooh.
And I was just getting used to because you can hear the difference.
Mm-hmm. The different tones in it. Yep.
Yeah, and the one I got, I wasn't used to the different tones, and I would get excited, and it's just a piece of metal.
Is this a nail? What the fuck?
How cool is that? AAP dug up a Civil War sword on Sullivan's Island when he first
Oh,
started, plus tons of Civil War artifacts in World War II.
I was reading that.
Super cool.
That's neat, huh?
yeah,
Super.
there's a field over here, um, but I can't do anything now because it's actually got a crop in there. But after it's done, then we can actually go over there because you'll see people out there
Mm-hmm.
with the metal detectors
Oh,
because
imagine the shores of Florida after all the water goes away. All this stuff.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
That's going to be interesting. You'll see everybody out there. It'll be like a huge
yeah,
metal detector.
because everybody finds the buttons, the
Mm-hmm.
Civil War uniform buttons.
Well, especially being out on the Gulf side, you had a lot of battle, not battle, but shipwrecks
Yeah,
and all that stuff got buried. But sometimes storms brings it up on the shore.
well,
Just
a lot of times that's when the treasure hunters go out
go out
is after hurricane gets it.
because they
It
don't have to worry
unburies
about,
all that stuff.
yeah, because they don't have to worry about getting in trouble with digging or anything because it naturally unearthed itself.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's going to be cool. Too bad somebody, can't videotape something like that happening where there's all these metal detectors, people out there. Maybe there's someone does. I don't know. I'll have to investigate the YouTubes because I
I'm
do
sure
like
there is.
watching people metal detect.
type in like treasure hunters on YouTube and see what happens. Metal detector treasure hunters.
Yeah, I'm subbed to quite a few different ones, already. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'll do is if they posted a video and I missed it or whatever, and when I'm laying in bed at night instead of watching TV, I go and watch them metal detect.
Yep.
Yep, because it's real life entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, uh, as soon as it cools off, I might contact um, oh, what's his name, David Kinneberry,
Okay.
because he does that too,
Yep.
and he's the bigger YouTuber,
Mm-hmm.
but he's went out and found a pocket knife from Civil War and stuff like that,
Yes.
and he
Super
knows
cool.
places where we can actually do it. It'll be a drive to get down there, but
I was watching the old survival shows he was on, the dual survival.
yeah,
I was watching flashback recaps of them,
yeah.
Those are fun to watch.
And
Yeah,
I had
AAP, get your
watched
boys
him
out there with you.
I had watched him before because I've met him. I've got his book around somewhere.
Yeah,
Um,
I won the
he
book
signed his.
from Gardner Josh before.
We I was in a thrift store and there he was, and I'm like, oh, started talking to him and whatnot, and
Yep.
um, he seen he seen I had the book in my hand because I found it at the because I always look at the books.
Mm-hmm.
And I found this book, and he says, "Oh, you see, you have my book." And I said, "Yeah, I found it, and it's only a quarter." And he says, "Well, that's nice." It's somebody throwing my book away. And he said, "Here, you got a pen." And I had to go up to the desk and get a phone or get a pen, and he
Mhm.
signed it.
Well, technically, his book wasn't being thrown away; it was being recycled.
Yeah, and
It wasn't being thrown
I
out.
actually got a pocket knife he gave me too somewhere.
Oh, cool.
That he bought for $2 there.
Hmm.
He says he's got 100 of those things sitting in a drawer.
A Pioneer 550 beach helmet, it will still work. It'll still get you something. Help you find something.
Yep.
Yep. Just to get out and do the adventure is kind of fun.
Exactly. Like I said, just watching them do it. Even when they find just a pop top or, a piece of an aluminum foil or whatever that was buried or
Yeah.
a piece of tin can that was buried.
Yep. You might not know.
It's like it's the excitement of them digging it up and maybe it being something good. Because I've watched a couple of them find like barber quarters and all kinds of stuff, jewelry. Like he was doing along the sidewalk and all of a sudden he got the beep and he didn't have to go far because it was right on top. It was like somebody threw their engagement ring out the window.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
The pioneers, even the old ones, the pioneer, the what Beach Almond has, it will work. It's a good old one.
Hi, William.
Hey, William.
There you go, Grace. You gotta do that. Do my challenge since you've got the books.
Yep. There you go.
Dun.
Dun, 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 dun. You could look up ones even on if some people have Facebook. Look up people that sometimes are just giving them away, giving things away.
Yeah.
Don't go for the free stuff because sometimes those are scams. But definitely check them out and thrift stores might have them. Like pawn shops might have them. They'll try to yank your leg though. Most pawn shops, they double the price on it once they get it.
I'll have to check and see if our
Cool.
Aquaman's got their
Meteorites.
cast iron Wednesday out yet.
Ooh, AAP also found 3 different kinds of meteorites. 3 different meteorites so far. They're really
That's the big bucks right there, the meteorite.
best.
Certain ones. Oh,
Yeah.
there used to be a show about that where them guys would go out there looking for
Yep.
the meteorites. One guy sold just a little chunk for over $100,000.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get ready to shut it down. We're at 1:44. Anybody have any final words, Trust? We'll start with you.
Remember to tell your loved ones you love them. You don't know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours.
Chris Krause.
It ain't got no gas in it.
We all know who that voice is. You got him.
Stay blessed, not stressed, guys. Have a good day and get outside if you can, and stay from them storms.
Mountaineer Mama has a question.
Okay. She has a question. Shoot. Go ahead. Like, that's coming out of me.
Wait. Hey, Lake.
It's coming out amazing.
I have no idea.
I don't see.
But thank you. I'm just making it up as I go along.
Okay.
Careful what you sniff when painting.
I'm painting with oils, so got everything.
THQ, I got you as an alibi, so you have to be here.
I see.
We're waiting for.
Oh, she needs a perm.
Who needs a perm?
You do, according to Mountaineer Mama.
Oh, hi, Mountaineer Mama. I'm sorry, I don't see chat. I actually have my phone plugged in. I'm on my phone. But yeah, Bob Ross, big. I'm just me.
I want to thank everybody for coming to my channel and
Yep.
chat. And I want to thank everybody that's subbed to Miss Crazy Irish. And if you have a community page, grab her channel. Push it out there. We need to get her up there to 700 plus so that they stick. I thank everyone that subbed to her today.
Lake, will you critique my eagle painting for me and tell me what I need to do to it? I don't want to gift it to my recently widowed him yet brother.
What are you
If
being?
it's not right.
And you'd know it if I played the "It Ain't Got No Gas in It." Jeff would show up.
Uh-huh.
Screenshot that. I didn't see what is this from Mountaineer Mama? As a question
Yeah, Mountain Mama wanted to know from you.
from
She
me.
wants to know if you'll critique her eagle painting for her and tell me what I need to do to it.
Want to email me it? My email's in my about section. Apocalypse area. Now that. But I love to see other people work.
And you can never go wrong if you put a Bigfoot in the painting.
This is true.
Yep.
Very, very true.
Ooh, Jeff snapped at you, Bushcraft.
Jeff is in there.
He needs a cup of coffee and his numbers. Any final words, Lake?
Live happy, get outside. It's wet here, and that's why I'm inside today.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep doing you. Be a good person. Make good choices. Kind of like what I tell my kids, but it goes for all of us.
Wear clean underwear.
Beach, we will wake up salty.
Wear clean underwear.
Yes.
Yes.
Love you guys and just have a really great day.
Yes. Well, everybody have a good, blessed day. And thank you for coming and thank you for showing support for everybody. And love you guys and love everybody and stay safe, stay blessed, and have an awesome rest of your day. We be out.
Bye.
Yeah.